2011 North Country trailer is going to be our home for the next few months, but it's not quite ready for us. It needs a complete overhaul, really, inside. Today, we are going to hop in and start tearing everything out and rebuilding it so that it can become our tiny summer home. But let me just get into my work clothes because this isn't going to work. Much better. Let's get going. Like so many projects, when we bought this trailer, we didn't actually know what we were getting ourselves into. We had 4 weeks to transform this space into a home, and of course, lots of things promised to make that challenging, like finding water damage that needed to be repaired, getting the wrong paint and having to do more coats to cover it up, having to build our own table because we couldn't find one that fit, and the general broken tools and random bits that came up along the way. Broke on day 1. This is a Radley cordless drill, 20 volt max. Lithium battery, whatever. It just keeps breaking, so can't do anymore. So I guess all of my dreams of having the demolition done in this room in one day, kaboots! And this is what construction's all about. Yay! It'll probably take us twice as long as we thought. Oh well. Such is the life of projects like this, and I actually do enjoy these projects, except in these moments.
Alright, so the moisture's coming down.
Oh yeah, you can see it like coming here. The dirt and this.
You see how there's not even like a connection point? So all that water's just gonna go bloop, and then as soon as it starts getting wood, it's gonna wick into it.
I think we should just fix the wood and then seal it.
Okay. Then the slide out still works?
Yeah. Well, because we want to be able to close it in the winter, and that way hopefully this isn't so bad. It's looking beautiful in here. Our gigantic, beautiful mess. I think demos are probably my least favorite thing to do, but I always enjoy the finished product, so you gotta do the less fun things to be able to get to the more fun things. So I guess that's what we're doing. While lots of things tried to slow us down, we had tons of help to get us back on track. There is no way that our home would have been done in time or as nicely without the help of family. You won't see all the work my family did in this video, like my stepbrother coming to put the flooring in for us, or my stepdad helping with repairs and taking away our rubbish. And of course, my mom, who came to help paint, was happy, mostly, to be on camera and brought some cute pups for fun. Hi, Teddy. Hey, boo. Hey. More cuteness has been brought to the trailer. We cleared the entire couch for you. Look at this face. Look at it. Hi.
Three-legged dog from Sedona, Arizona.
That's right. The three-legged dog from Sedona, Arizona. Yes. You just fell in love with this lady right away. Saw her and was like, yep, she's the one. And then she fell in love with you and you came home. End of K1 painting. Woohoo! Got paint in her hair all over. We got first coat on many things, but not everything. And I have a feeling this is going to take a good 4 days. We'll see what happens to get it finally done.
And some of this is actually natural. Just not all of it.
It still doesn't look great. It's still not, you know, the vision isn't fully coming together yet, but I think it's gonna get there. It's gonna look pretty. It took nearly 4 full days with the two of us painting to paint the entire trailer. Then it was on to wallpaper. So my mom was kind enough to climb up here to paint because I can't reach. But now we gotta get down. She wouldn't let me record her getting up.
No.
But she has not really agreed to this either, but we're gonna just do that.
Right. And she doesn't have a step stool with 2 little, steps. That would be nice.
Like this little one, but it's not really not sufficient, so she's jumping down. Okay. Okay, we got this.
Oh, stop doing the Stop! It's not helping.
Sorry. Okay. Okay, bend your knees.
I will. Oh, she will take this out if I end up in hospital.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, ready? Okay, we got this. We got this.
There. Not that bad.
Oh my god.
face.
Sorry. I'm about to do wallpaper and I'm quite terrified to do it. I feel like I'm a YouTube pro now. You know, I've watched some videos. Never done it before. And this stuff is not cheap. I bought 4 rolls. Not sure at all how far that's gonna go. What I do know is that it cost over $300 for 4 rolls. And that was actually a cheaper wallpaper than others that I could find. I'm a little bit nervous. We don't wanna be wasting money. I'm gonna give it a go. You get to follow along and see how hard it is for a new person, somebody who's never done wallpaper like this before, and how hard it actually is. I'm going to attempt to do it, I'll show you, on the corner where hopefully I don't have to cut around the windows yet. Let's see, will this fit? Yes. So I will not have to cut around the window yet. I'm going to do this area first and then deal with what it's like to try to cut around a window. I got this beautiful wallpaper. I love blue. You can see that we added blue down here. It's hard to see in here because the lighting is terrible. The rest is gonna be white. We wanted it to be open and spacious. Blue's my favorite, and we really wanted a really nice, fresh accent color because this is more like a summer home and we wanted it to feel summery. I'm not actually normally an orange person, but I love it. Does it go this way? Or does it go that way? It's gotta go that way. It's gotta go that way. Okay, so we're gonna that way. And I can do this. Yes. What I'll be using to do this is wallpaper, cutting knife, and a thing to smooth it out. And hopefully that'll be good. Oh God. I don't think we're gonna have enough wallpaper. It's already, this is like pretty close to half a wallpaper in one roll. Like one drop. There's a piece of backing that just doesn't want to come off. I'm doing it again! My fingers, it's like, I don't want the stickiness to not work because my fingers are touching it. Definitely find projects like this are a practice in patience. Not something I'm generally blessed with. I'm very glad that I painted the corners. I do think that's gonna help. To line this up, I have 2 choices. Either you move in, and you see how far in you gotta go. It goes all the way to like here. That's how much space I would end up I would lose on this. Or missing so much of that. But I do need to say that's a lot. And so this one's not a great one for matching. It's gonna cost more money to kind of match it up because the pattern is quite big. There are some that I've seen that the pattern is a bit more geometric and easier to probably match up with less waste. Unfortunately, I think this one has a lot of waste. This, which I had to borrow from somebody because I didn't think about it. Okay. It's a painstaking process. Okay, time to talk about my mistakes from yesterday. Let's see what it looks like so far. So this took me 5 hours to get this far, and there was a big problem. If you can you see where I've made a mistake? Where I couldn't line up the wallpaper. It was right here. For some reason, it just, I think between the top and the bottom here, somehow, even though I tried to line it up as I went along, somehow it got off track, and so there we go. There's a weird spot. I'm running out of wallpaper. I ordered 4, and so far this was 2 rolls. There's lots that I cannot use. This is just all the extras. I ordered 2 more because I still have behind our bed. I'm really proud of myself for getting all of this done. Pretty nice. Flooring's coming up soon. Would I do this again? Not with this pattern. This one's just so, it's actually quite busy, but at the same time very specific in trying to line it up. And even getting it off by a millimeter in one direction underneath or something will totally mess up like when you start doing it again this way. Like just millimeters can be such a huge difference. Down here I used some smaller pieces to make it all kind of finally come together, but yeah, it was hard. I would not use this pattern again. I do love it. I think it's very fresh. It like really brightens up the space that's otherwise all very white. It's flooring day. I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna, like when the flooring is done, it's all going to just look more put together.
Yeah. You don't like this look?
Yeah.
It's kind of Reno chic.
I'm excited to come and see this after. With all the people power we had, it took a total of 12 full work days to complete this reno, and our work isn't complete. The full tiny home tour is up next week, and we have plans to update our outdoor space and turn our shed into a more workable and beautiful space too. So stay tuned by subscribing. We'll see you every further mile.